Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So we're going to do a brief update on Everyday with Wood and Peach McIntyre. It's primarily about Wood. So the word on the street is that Wood has a long-standing relationship with a young lady who has had the opportunity to get a lot of information going on allegedly about his child and the background of what has went on to lead up to the emergency C-section and all of this. I'm going to put this information in this video. You guys can do with it whatever you wish. The bottom line is that a lot of people are possibly affected in a lot of ways when it comes to information. So I'm going to speak generally, but then very slightly direct. What we do know is that Peach McIntyre had an emergency C-section, that her child's heart rate dropped significantly, and that the baby coded twice. I've done videos about all of that. So that'll, you can go to those videos to find out about that. But this is the thing that I'm questioning, and I'm putting this information in this video to ask what you guys think. So someone came to my channel tonight and they left a comment stating that Peach and Wood basically argued several hours before her going to the hospital, that she was concerned that the baby wasn't moving, but that she didn't think it was any big deal and didn't want to go to the hospital. I'm going to say all of this is alleged because I don't know if it's true, but this is what is said. And I don't know, I guess if you look at everything that happened, it's plausible if you think about it. Fast forward, after a significant period of time, they actually went to the casino, and after leaving the casino, Peach went to the hospital. This is what was said. I guess this is why people keep saying things about secondhand smoke causing issues with the baby, but secondhand smoke has nothing to do with Nicu cord injuries or anything of that nature. Therefore, being around cigarette smoke is not going to could not have affected this baby. So whether she was at the casino or not, it had nothing to do with what happened with this baby. But it is said that at that point, she went to the hospital. When she got there, they may not have even known that there was a Nicu cord injury, but what they did know is that after her moving, the baby's heart rate dropped, and therefore she was required to have the emergency C-section that led to everything else. Now, it was said that, them two was arguing that he felt she should have went to the hospital much sooner than she did, and that she didn't. Now, whether they went to the casino or not kind of doesn't play along with it, because if he felt that his child was in harm's way, why would he take her to the casino, or why would they go together or whatever? I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever the case is, the child did have a Nicu cord injury. The child did suffer from a lack of oxygen at some point in time. We don't know how significant it was, but it was significant enough that they felt the need to do the cooling process on the baby, therapeutic hypothermia, I believe it's called. And that what that did basically is helped the baby brain do less work. Therefore, the negative processes that happen from lack of oxygen didn't have the time to happen. And it allowed, if there was any swelling, anything that did happen, it would be minor, comparatively speaking, if the child did not go through the cooling process. So I want to ask, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is possible? If so, why, after the fact, once the baby got here, would she act the way that she's acting? If her not going to the hospital sooner than later caused issue, I think her attitude would be different. I mean, if you had any, I would hope if that you had any even slight chance of causing harm to the child, that you would have more of a caring nature when it came to the child. I get that she's not staying there every second, but I'll admit, I mean, Peach is very hands-on when it comes to all of her children. It does not look like she, does anything as far as like making differences in her kids. She's very involved, very much so day to day. Even probably when she had her nanny, I think she still, had a lot of day to day involvement. So with that being the case, I would think that if she knew that there was maybe some personal involvement in the harm of that child, that her attitude toward the child would be different. I would hope. But I'm just going to be honest. My personal opinion, I think that I get that she has other kids, but you have to train up your children. You have to let these kids know, look, I have a child in the NICU, and right now that baby needs me. So I may not be here every day. I may not be here a lot. But that's why we have family, because in times like this, we rally together and help one another. And you let your kids know that just because you're not there does not mean you love them any less. I mean, as a parent, if your kid can't get that from you and believe that from you, then your parenting is already lackluster. And I don't believe that of her. She's very hands-on when it comes to her kids. But just like taking her son to get his driver's license or driver's test or whatever. Her son has a father. Why could he not have taken it? I get that your son wants you to go, but I also get that if you raise your child right, he'll understand that right now my brother needs you more than me. So Mom, I'm okay with letting you be there for my brother. I don't get why she has this, oh, it hurt my feelings that my kid said this type of thing, especially when they got a father, they got her, they got grandparents. And I get that she has issues with some of the family, but like I said, at this time, sometimes issues and situations like this can heal those wounds that you have from the past. Get trauma therapy, deal on your trauma, move past it, get you and your kids to a better situation. That baby, especially going through the things that I've read, really needs both of his parents. And it's great that she's providing the breast milk, which coincidentally, I guess a lot of moms who breastfeed, let the baby latch as opposed to using a breast pump. But with Peach having 7 kids and always bragging about money, I don't get why she don't have the breast pumps that you wear, that you have them on all the time. I don't know. But whatever the case is, guys, tell me what you think about this information. Tell me what you think about what's being said out here on the internet, that those two argue that she felt that the baby wasn't moving, but she didn't think it was that big of a deal, so she didn't go right away. It took her a little while. And as a result, sometime during either the birthing process or thereafter, the baby coded and therefore may have had a depletion of oxygen for a short period of time. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's plausible that this could be a true story? How it's out there, we're not even going to go into that. where it came from. I don't know. I've had so many people come in my DMs saying so many things. I really don't know what's true versus not, but whatever the case is, I mean, what do y'all think? Just tell me what you think, and we'll discuss it further in the next video. But be sure, guys, to like this one if you're new here, haven't been here before, but like commentary, please go ahead and subscribe. I would definitely love to have you. We are definitely growing over here. And like I said, over here, everybody's family, everybody's input is appreciated, and we do discuss back and forth. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like this video and definitely be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.